Hey, what is up everyone? This is PvT-Mitten's and I'm going to be doing my pickup video for September of 2017, of course. Or 18, sorry. Yeah, let's get started. So, we have one Totaku figure. This is the Street Fighter one, obviously. This is Ryu. Once again, just says on the back the same thing, you know, when the game was released out there. He's not bad detail. I mean, I've seen a lot worse, which you'll see in a sec, but yeah, he's quite good. $20, of course, Rain. So, we have the other one, which is Aloy from Horizon Zero Dawn, and look how bad her face is there, if you can see that. Like, it looks like someone has melted her face off. And once again, on the back, just tells you different things I got there. That was $20 as well. Can't really complain, I wanted them. So, yeah. So, I have one PSP game this month. That is God of War Ghost of Sparta. I had this when it launched on the PSP. I got rid of it because, I had to have money and all that kind of thing. So, eventually could not find this copy, as in the original cover, not, the Essentials Greatest Hits and that. So, yeah, I actually found it. It cost me $10. Happy about that, because I believe it to be, like, top 3 best God of War games, so really happy about that. Had it before. Some of these games I've had before. So, I have 2 DS games. One is Ninja Gaiden Dragon Sword. This I've really wanted for quite a while, because it's quite a hard game to find, even though it was cheap. It actually uses the DS's dual screen quite well. So yeah, I can't really complain. I've played a bit of it. I really enjoyed it. This cost me $10. So, once again, really happy about that. And finally, for the DS, I have Rayman DS, which I believe is Rayman 2 or 3 Remastered. I can't remember. So yeah, it's not really much to say. It's Rayman on the DS. Yeah, I haven't got around to playing it yet, but it cost me $5. Really cheap, so can't complain there. I got one PlayStation 3 game, which was Singstar Chart Hits. I bought it just because I want all the Singstar games on PS3. There's the songs in the back if you want to pause it and, have a look. Quite frankly, I don't really know I only know like a couple of these songs, so yeah. That was $10 as well. But I've never seen that version before, with a gold background. So we'll do the PS2 games next. So I got quite a bit of PS2 games. First off, we have Test Drive Unlimited. I have this on PC. I never played any of the console version of this game. I think this game's phenomenal. I think the sequel is a bit better, but still a great game. Yeah, I can't really complain. I haven't played it on PS2 yet. I paid $5 for this. Really happy because it is not easy to find on PS2. The Xbox version is actually easier to find than that is. So, up next we have Tekken Tag Tournament, a game I had a long time ago, but never got around to picking it up because I could only ever find the Platinum version. So yeah, can't really complain. It was a launch title for the PS2. In fact, it's one of my favorite Tekken games, and really can't complain. That was also $5. Really good nick too. Another game that I had, as it says, some of these games I've had before. SpiderMan 2. I saw it and I thought, well, I might as well just have it because, it's a really good game, and also, since the new Spider-Man and all that there. Yeah, $5 for this as well. Really can't complain that kind of. So the last 3 games were actually more than $5. So we have Tidal Legends 2. This has on it, if you want to pause and check the games on the back there. I'm not going to go through them all because, there is quite a bit. They're the old Tidal games, and I never even knew this actually existed on PS2. So, yeah, really happy about that. That cost me $10. So that was pretty damn cheap. Never seen it before either. So yeah. The next PS2 game I have is Vampire Knights, which, well, I'll show you, right? Published by Sony, Namco, and Sega, that's one really big, complete fuck up of like putting companies' names on it. So this is an on-rail shooter. As you can see, it's very reminiscent of House of the Dead. I've not played this. I've heard really good things about this from people, and if it's got Sega involved, it's bound to be really good with the, because Sega's really good at doing, you know, on-rail shooter games. This cost me $10 as well. Never seen it before as well. I mean, at least, you know, in the UK and here. So the last PS2 game I have is Street Fighter EX3. And yes, that's actually how it is pronounced. This is a really rare game, and I actually found it. It's a tag team fighting game. I can't really complain. It's in really good condition. The booklet's there. As you can see, the case is like almost mint. This cost me $15. It was more expensive than the rest, but anything Street Fighter besides 4 and 5 seemed to be going up in price, so got it while I could. So yeah. So next we have some Xbox games. We have Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Conviction. Hate this game, but I thought I might as well rebuy it just to have for the collection. Yeah, I'm not really going to go on this game with shit. So yeah, I paid $5 for that. Cheap as shit. So, before I get to the next game, I bought an Xbox 360 off my cousin. He was selling it because he didn't want it anymore. He only used it for, I don't know, like a month total its entire life. So, I bought it off him. Because the reason is I'm saying that is because the next game is a part of what it was. So, it was a slim, bought it off him for about $100, but what he had with it, I was really, you know, I wanted more than the system. And that was a sealed copy, if you can see that, of Forza Motorsport 4. I couldn't believe he had this, and I said to him, why is it sealed? And he goes, I don't like racing games. And I was just like, you bastard, you've had a sealed copy all this time. So yeah, I got a sealed copy of my favorite Forza game. But I paid, as I said, I paid $100 for the system and the game. But it also came with, like, he has a wired controller for it, which is good. Besides, it means I don't have to, I can play some of the games that aren't backwards compatible for Xbox One. So that's the 360 games I got. I got one Xbox original game. That is Forza, the original, or Forza Motorsport. I couldn't get that sticker off. Yeah. I wasn't a fan of Forza 1 and 2, but yeah, it's good to have 2. Sorry, it's good to have 1 if I already got 2. Rebought it anyway, because I had it originally on my Xbox. So, yeah. This was more like Gran Turismo than anything. It's a good game nonetheless. This did cost me $5 as well, I believe, and it's quite hard to get Forza now, I don't know why. So, we're down to the PS4 games, so I hope you enjoy. Let's get started. First off, we have Dragon Quest XI, Echoes of an Elusive Age, or just Dragon Quest XI. I inverted the cover because I think it looks better. Just the back of it, and because I pre-ordered it, I got this with it. Pins of the main party, but I don't know why that one's there, but whatever. It has a release date on it, you know, that kind of thing. And if you flip it over, that's all it has on the back. So yeah, I don't know why they throw that in, but sure, okay. It's gonna fall off, so I'll just put that there. That cost me $80, so, because it was a new game, of course, so, yep. We have Dragon Quest XI. Really good game too, by the way. So next we have Burnout Paradise Remastered. I've actually been playing this. I bought it because I just wanted to play something I knew I'd enjoy, and Burnout Paradise is now like 30 quid. How much I bought this for was 30, so why not? And I never bought the DLC before, so I got to play the DLC. So yeah, fantastic game. If you've not played it before on Xbox or PS3, definitely get it for the PC, PS4, or Xbox One, because it is a fantastic game. So up next we have Dragon's Crown, the Pro Edition, or the Steelbook, I'm going to call it. I wanted this because I wanted the steel book, and also it's a phenomenal game. I'll show you the back first. Should do that, actually. So yeah, it's the same game if you had it on the PS3 or the Vita. If I can get this off. Open it. It comes with this. These are cards. Haven't opened it. Has Atlas on the back. I have looked on, like Google and that there to see what the cards look like. They're quite good. So that's what the cards are supposed to look like. Don't know if you can get a good picture of that because of... Yeah, it's a bit blurry. But look on Google and you'll see what the cards look like. And if I take a disc out, there's the artwork. It's really, really good. Like, that's actually pretty damn good. Pity you've got, the pushed out front that ruins that the left-hand side. But, yeah, I really enjoyed the game on the PS3. I think it's one of the best exclusives from last gen. Paid $50 for it. It was on sale, so I'll just put that there. Can't complain. It's a fantastic game. So yeah, moving on. So I finally bought Dotty Simulator. Yeah, I can't really complain. I've not played it yet. I've heard bad things from a lot of friends that actually are God of War fans. Yeah, I can't complain. I'll buy it. I'll play it. Sorry, eventually. I paid $50 for this, brand new. So I suppose I can't really, complain too much. So up next we have Valkyria Chronicles 4. If you saw my last video, I bought the collector's edition. I'm not going to hold the collector's edition up in this video, but I bought the collector's edition of Valkyria Chronicles 4. So I'll eventually play this because I love the series, but at the moment I'm just a bit bummed out with games at the moment. So yeah. Up next we have Detroit Become Human. Sorry. I really do want to play this game, so yeah, it'll probably be the next game I play. This cost me $30 brand new in Big W, so that's really good considering the game came out, mid-year? So, yeah, looking forward to playing this, actually, to be honest. So, last but not least, for the month, I picked up Assetto Corsa. I've always wanted to pick this up, but it always was like $50 pre-owned and like $100 brand new. So I went to EB Games and lo and behold it was $20 pre-owned. And I thought, well fucking I'm getting this now. So yeah, I love my simulators and quite frankly I've heard some really good things about this game. So yeah, all good. So that's cool. So that's everything guys. As I said, it's a bit of a weird pickup this month, but what can you do? I'm waiting on a few games coming next month that should make it more interesting for you. But as I said, I did pick up an Xbox. If you look in the corner over there, it is sitting on the white, tube cabinet thing. So I did buy another Xbox with the Forza off my cousin. But I already have a 360, in the cupboard. So yeah, that's everything guys. So I hope you do enjoy the video and stay tuned for the next one. This is PvT-Mitten's. Let us know what you thought was the best pickup of the month. I honestly believe it was Street Fighter, to be completely honest. Either Street Fighter or, not God of War, fuck no.